Hello! Welcome to another Plus One Daily. My name is John Olson. I'm honored, grateful, thankful that you have decided to spend a few minutes with me today. So, fun story, fun fact. I'm reading this new book, The No Complaining Rule by John Gordon, and this is the book right here. This is a special book to me because it's actually the last John Gordon book I haven't read. So I got it from the local bookstore. I had to special order it because they haven't. That's probably the reason I haven't read it yet, is because I had to special order it. They never carried it in store. So finally got around to it and started reading it. Now, if you guys know me, you'll know that a lot of the content that I put out there is from the books I read. So all of the books I read, I like to get good ideas, write them down in my journals, and then talk about them. What I've learned. How can I use this for business? How can you guys use it for business? What little tips or tricks do you think can be found in this book, from that book, etc., etc.? And while I'm reading this book last night, it's a short book. It's only about 140 pages, and I'm about halfway through it already. And great information in it, fantastic information in it, but nothing really, to me, grabbed me where I was like, you know what, I'm going to talk about it today. So I'm reading books. Usually I read books, write down notes and stuff, but I didn't, and it's not that the book isn't fantastic. It's great, and it's such a good message. But I didn't have I just didn't have it to talk about a certain topic. So I'm struggling. I'm looking for things to write about. I'm like, oh man, I'm terrified because I don't have anything to talk to you guys about. On my live stream on Facebook earlier today, and even, you know, on the video now, I'm like, I don't have anything to talk to you guys about. And I look over to the right, and to the right are these things, are these fancy dancy things. And what are they? These are my journals. The first journal, the second journal, and most recently, the third journal that I'm writing in. So I started writing in journals about 2010-ish. Give or take. So 2010, 2011, that's when I started doing journaling hardcore. So I was kind of inspired to look elsewhere for something to write about. And lo and behold, I opened up my first journal. And it was April 17th, 2013. And I came up with this formula from reading a book about how to build personal brands. And again, this is April 17th, 2013. I wrote this. And I'm going to show you guys the little formula here. Right there. Focus, position, authority equals a personal brand. So focus, position, authority equals your personal brand. And what do I mean by that? Well, a lot of time, you guys might have... Let me rephrase this. I've been known to talk about two things a lot in business, and how you need to be focusing on the two B's. I call them the two B's. Building your list and building your brand. Now, a lot of problems arise when people go, okay, well, what do I need to focus on first? Do I need to build the brand? Do I need to build the list? What do I focus on? Well, the answer is actually in the question. And if you remember the formula, it starts with focus. This is how this works. Focus on what you love. Focus on your passion. What drives you? What fires you up? What keeps you up at night reading about? What are you know, it could be a storm going on, but you want to type that last little bit on your blog post to get it published because you love to talk about that topic. Focus on that. That is how you develop the position. And the position, to me, is grown by consistency. And how did I develop my personal brand? Was that I focused on one aspect of internet marketing, and my position was grown because I consistently wrote about it, talked about it, and focused all my energy on that one specific part of internet marketing. I did that consistently over time. My position, aka my opinions, started getting known, and the more my opinions were known through my blog, my authority was developed. So focus leads to position, leads to authority. And obviously I'm going to write this down for you guys in the blog post on Plus One Daily. But if you think about that, and you kind of like have this mental image of how you need to focus to grow your blog to become the authority figure that you are destined to be, you'll see that is a really solid game plan to developing a personal brand. Now, coming back to the question, what do you focus on first, the list or the brand? You're actually going to grow both at the same time, because the more that you're focusing and developing your opinions and your position on the authority topic you want to become known for, your list is going to start growing as well, because people are going to want to be around you. They're going to trust your expertise. They're going to want to know your opinions on certain things. They'll consider you an authority figure. So your list will actually be built, because if you're list building, and hopefully you are on your blog, so hopefully you've got a lead capture form somewhere on your blog, people will want to stay in touch with you. They'll want to know what you're doing consistently over time. This is how you build your personal brand. You focus on something you're passionate about, something you just get fired up thinking about. That develops your position, which is like your opinion. This is consistency. This takes time. A lot of people don't want to hear that. They want to hear 30 seconds or less, or 140 characters or less. Doesn't exist. The position takes time to develop your authority. And the more you are looked at as an authoritative figure in your industry, your personal brand starts building. This is a simple to understand concept, but it doesn't happen overnight. And that's why I truly think the majority of the people give up before they've even started to get going. And I don't have the answer. I really don't. I don't have the magic button. Well, I do. It's right here. What am I talking about? There it is.
That was easy.
That was easy. Wasn't it? Easy button. Anyways, that's my attempt at humor. Focus on your passion. Focus on what you want people to know you for. Develop your position by consistently blogging and putting good content out there in the market, and that will lead to your authoritative reputation online, and that develops your personal brand. So hope you guys found some value in this blog post and this video on YouTube. Don't forget to share it, comment, like it, subscribe, everything. I would appreciate it very, very much. And if you need anything, please post a comment, connect with me on the interwebs. I'm always around to help out any way I can. Thank you guys once again for watching. Have a great day. Toodles.